Hi, this is Diane Nelson. How are y'all? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Um, I'm back. How are you? Um, I haven't done this. It seems like I'm saying the same thing over and over again, but um, now it's been like 3 weeks. I think last video I did was 3 weeks. I'm trying to get better. So I'm gonna do one today, and then I'm gonna probably do one Sunday. It's according to how I feel. Hi, YouTube land. How are you doing today? Um, it's Friday. Yay! It's Friday. Wake up. Let's get it going. Um, of course, y'all know I'm in Atlanta. So I am sitting here. Um, oh Lord, I don't wanna get in trouble. I just seen that. So how are y'all doing today? And this is the day the Lord has made. It always feel better when Friday comes. Even though yesterday felt like Friday to me and it wasn't. I be waiting for certain things on YouTube and stuff to come on Fridays. But yeah, shout out to 85 South. I love that show. I love that show. Carlos Miller, Chico Bean, DC Young Fly. If y'all don't know what that is, it's a podcast, but it's a crazy, funny. Sometimes we be so wrapped up in our lives. Also, shout out to Mike Epps. Last week on the 7th, he was out here at a comedy lounge. I forgot what it's. I think it's Atlanta Comedy Lounge. I think it's on National. No, it can't be on. It's somewhere. I'll figure it out. I have to go on my Instagram. But I had a good time. So shout out. I love comedy. Anyways, I really didn't have nothing to talk about. Really, I need to start writing stuff down. But I'm going to get better at this as time proceeds and you keep being consistent. But I wanted to get on YouTube today because I had a message for people who's in the audience who might need it. Um, I recently started dating someone, and it's getting really serious. Well, it's not getting really, really serious, but it's at a point where I can probably say he's my guy. He's a friend of mine. And he has a little sarcastic humor. I don't really like it. I I mean, I love sarcasm if it fits, but sometimes sarcasm can be awkward if it's in the wrong context and it's using in the wrong time while you're talking about something maybe serious, or you having a um, you're having an emotional moment and you're trying to be sincere, and then somebody puts sarcasm to it. It might be a little awkward and odd, and it turned the person that might like you off. Um, but if that's who you are, then you shouldn't stop being who you are. But sometimes who you are could get in your way. Somebody might like you, and you might throw them off where they wouldn't even want to talk to you anymore. Um, that being said, get off into a tangent. I I woke up this morning and felt so great and so good. I talked to my sister this morning. I talked to my best friend this morning. I said I was going to call my auntie, but my auntie going to have a whole conversation. I'm going to call her later. I'm going to the gym right now. I'm on my way to the gym, actually. I'm feeling good. I start a brand new job tomorrow night. It's odd shifts. It's going to be midnights. I really haven't done midnights in a minute. I've been on evenings lately, but I'm excited about this new job. Yeah, Lord is blessing. I hope y'all getting blessed out there as well. Um, but I don't want to get off the topic of that. But I wanted to say something happened to me this week. Some of it good, some of it bad. Um, I don't know if anybody's been looking at my videos, but I've talked about I lost my mom about 5, 6 years ago. It's going on 6 years. And it took a win out of me. It just really took me out. But I am starting to heal. I do want to start counseling. I do want to go and talk to somebody, um, especially us being black people. Um, we go through a lot of PSTD. So I think I should talk to somebody. But I'm getting out my funk. But I do go through depression. I'm not clinically a psychiatrist and I can like say that, but I believe I'll be going through some depression. Sometimes I just don't want to be bothered. I'm always in my head. I could be doing more. I could be this and that, the other. Um, but it is what it is. You got to take one day at a time. Now, I feel like there's a message to be had because what I was saying was my friend, I was just telling him this morning, I was like, I miss you. I haven't seen you in 3 days. I miss you. You know, he was like, all right, you miss me. Okay. I was like, oh, okay. That wasn't the response I wanted. And I usually, when I get stuff like that, I go where I'm celebrated, not tolerated. So I would just be like, okay, he's not the one. But God bless him. You know, it's going to be all good. I wouldn't even call him back. But this guy has been so like cool, know what to do, great dates, conversation doesn't really lag. I think we might have one time when it was awkward, but I was tired Sunday. But other than that, we have great conversation. He makes me laugh. You know what turns me on about a man? When you hug them or something and you smell and they smell good. Oh my God, he always smells good. I really like that. I know his smell in my nose, and he's not right there, right with me right now. But I know his scent, and it's not a bad scent. It's a very good scent. So that is a turn on, men. If y'all look at my video, make sure you smell good. You know. Anyway, but I would usually cut him off, but some told me call him. You know, your intuition is your best way to in life. Like you should listen to your intuition. Like you need to listen to that. So I called him and I was like, are you okay? And he was like, I guess so. And he was like, I'm gonna call you back. Then I and then he didn't come back, and then I was like, I called him right back. I was like, are you okay? And he was like, no, I'm not. I was like, am I doing something? And he was like, no, you're not. He said, first of all, I want to say I'm sorry about what I'm doing. And I was like, what you doing? He said, I'm pushing you away. And I said, why? And he was like, because this is going too well. I'm scared of it. We've had maybe 2 incidents in the past month. We've been talking to each other. Other than that, everything has been going great. I'm just not used to someone into me. I was like, oh, okay. I'm trying to connect this to humans and positive enforcement of yourself. Positive, just being positive. Stop, I know a lot of y'all are in your own head. If you have a dream, pursue it. It might not take, because people, especially as women, we want it so like that. It's not. When I was just talking to my sister today, she's renovating her home. It's not going the way she wants it to go, and they have the money for it, but it's not going like she wants to. Anybody knows? I've heard that renovating homes are the hardest job next to raising children. So I know she thinks she's supposed to go when she wants it, but you're going to have to be patient. You're going to have to give it time. And that's what I told my friend. I was like, we are in our own. He was like, sometimes I be in my own head. Yes, I do it all the time. I'm the worst person when it comes to being in my own head. I'm always in my own head. And it can be a detriment. You can waste time and years being in your own head. And I want y'all to know, if you feeling negative, if you feeling like this ain't gonna work, this is not gonna work, I should be this way in my life, take yourself off of Instagram. Take yourself off of social media. Everybody's plotting or showing the good times in their life, showing the Maybachs and whatever they're getting, and you're not there yet. But there's their life. And what people don't show, some people, what people don't show is when the bad times happen. And how is they getting through the bad times? So my best thing to tell you is hold on, keep patient, get out your head. Take all the negativity out your head. If you need to talk to somebody, talk to somebody. You should always have a friend that will positively give you positive advice. You need a cheerleader. You know what I'm saying? You need that somebody say, you can do it. You can go. Da, 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 da. You can do whatever you put your mind to. And I just wanted to give y'all that message today. I don't really have nothing to talk about when it comes to social issues right now. Nothing has really been touching me like that. Did y'all see the video of the girl who dragged the woman out the house? Talking about you on property now. Go and watch it, black people. I'm telling you, gonna make you feel better about your day. I also saw a video of a white Karen at a bank. She didn't have on her mask. Like, you know, it's for your safety. I know we don't want to wear them, but it's for your safety. And then they say this variant ain't going nowhere. I was listening to the Breakfast Club, and they was talking about how many hospitals are like 50% capacity because of COVID. A lot of people are getting turned away because COVID has and I don't even think about vaccines. I don't like them like that. But I can't help but to say to myself, should I get this vaccine? I am in the healthcare field. I'm not right now. My job is not in the healthcare field right now, but I would say I'm thinking about it. As soon as they say FDA is approved a drug, because if you're giving it to everybody, then you're giving it to your, because black people, we have a mistrust when it comes to health situation, when it comes to the government, and we have a right to feel that way. This is 13 minutes, but I just wanted to just say, if you need to talk to somebody, or you feeling down and you feel like nobody's there, find someone to talk to. Even if you got some people I noticed, I was looking at 85 South. There's an episode of when they in the trap house with Country Wayne, and this one guy wrote, "Dear 85 South, thank you for helping me. Y'all don't know y'all helped me, but when I watched this was the first time I ever watched your show." And he was like, "I've been going through a real depression to the point where I've planned my suicide." And he said as soon as he seen the show and the episode, he decided to get some help, and he decided not to do that. You don't know who your messenger is. You don't know where your messenger is coming from. But if it is, because I'm getting emotional even thinking about it, so I'm trying not to cry. But sometimes your messenger might be somebody on the street you don't know. But when God's sending you a message, listen and heed. And your breakthrough is from the messenger. I said this before. I think I gave this message before, but I feel like somebody needs to hear it again. So to y'all, get out your head. I think I tried to meditate. I'm gonna try to meditate today or in the morning or whatever. Meditate. I'm really trying to look into that. Get into just emptying your brain and your mind. When you're struggling, when you're going through something and life is breaking you down, I know it's hard, but once you get out of your head and start listening to whatever forces, if you believe in God, if God is, I'm going to say this. I didn't want this to go over 15. I think it's God. It might, I'm not a religious person. I'm more of a spiritual person. But if the religion helps you to be at peace, you use that. If you a Jewish person, if all that religion, if that helps you keep your sanity. It's hard today to keep your sanity. It's so much going on. It's so overwhelming. You got so much to do. You got to keep your phone, your bills paid. You got to, for the mothers who have multiple children, I don't see how y'all do it. No. I would have went out of my mind. Shout out to my sisters. To all y'all, to all my black sisters who's keeping their families together. It's hard sometimes out here. I just want to let you know that you are someone that needs to be here. You're here for a reason. And stay focused and stay positive and stay prayed up to whoever you pray to. And the rest will work itself out. The universe is going to get you where you need to be. Believe that. And if you're doing the right things and making sure that you're okay, it's going to be beneficial to you. So keep your head up, as Pac say. And I love y'all. I don't know who's listening, but I love y'all. So subscribe to my channel. This is Diane Nelson. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see y'all in 2 days. Thanks, and bye.